Event number 2 of the Qualifier Round, Smashketball. Welcome back everyone, this is your host, Ben, and it is time for the second event. If you haven't seen our latest video, make sure to check it out. We covered some big changes coming to the channel. Before we get into the matches, let's go over how the scoring works. Any basket within the colored areas will be 2 points. Any basket beyond the colored areas will be 3 points. And the scoring is not based on where you are, it's based on where your opponent is. So since Mario is in the colored area, this would be 2 points for Samus. Any KO that does not use the cannons is worth 1 point. This includes KOs below the stage and getting hit by an opponent from the cannon. Finally, self-destructs will award 1 point to the other team. Also, a huge shout out to the user, TheGamerJ, for the amazing Smashketball stage. Alright, it's time for the round 1 recap. Let's get into it. First match of the first round, we have Mechateam and Blue Brawlers. Mechateam going with Captain and Assistant Captain, Rob and Samus. Blue Brawlers going with their Captain Mega Man and Greninja, who they just acquired from the Assassins. Blue Brawlers taking second place in the first event, Street Fighter. They are able to relax a little bit in this event. Mechateam, on the other hand, in danger of elimination. They could definitely use a win or two in this event. Rob with the spin to win, that's 3 baskets in a row for him. Pretty even spread across this game. Rob leading in points with 11, Samus putting up 8, Mega Man with 10, and Greninja with 7. Mechateam just barely hanging on, they win by 1 basket. With a big first round victory over Blue Brawlers, they take it 19-17. Mechateam on to face the Swordies in round 2. Next up we have a rematch. Princess Party and the Avengers played each other in round 2 of Street Fighter. Princess Party taking the win there, moving on to the quarterfinals. This will be interesting, let's see who wins in the Smashketball event. Iron Man with a beautiful start. That's a quick 4 points, only 15 seconds in. Zelda with the nice dash attack KO. That was actually her only basket of the game. We have Zelda and Peach playing for Princess Party today, and Iron Man and Wolverine for the Avengers. Very good teamwork between Wolverine and Iron Man. Zelda struggling to get anything going, she only put up 2 points. Peach, not much better with 6. On the other side, Iron Man with 13 points and Wolverine with 10. Very impressive. I think the Avengers did get their revenge. This was a dominating victory over Princess Party, 23-8 final score. The Avengers moving on to face the Kiddos in round 2, also a rematch from the first event. The third matchup is between Puffball Collective and Fantasy Fighters. Fantasy Fighters brand new to the Smash Bros. Olympics. They need to do well in this event if they want a chance at qualifying, because the Assassins did not do well in the Street Fighter event. Let's see how Pyra, Mithra, and Shulk do against Puffball Collective, who is leading off with Kirby and Jigglypuff. Kirby and Jigglypuff both with 5 points apiece for Puffball Collective. Puffball Collective off to an early lead, but I think Pyra was just getting warmed up. She put up 14 points in a single game, leading Fantasy Fighters to a big first round win, 18-10 over Puffball Collective. Kirby with the last second basket. That is not going to count, and it would not have made much of a difference. Fantasy Fighters on to face Team Extendo in round 2. The fourth match of round 1, Mushroom Kingdom versus the Legends. Similar to Blue Brawlers, the Legends did very well in the first event, so they're able to relax a little bit, but not too much. Mushroom Kingdom, victims of heartbreak in the first event. They were so close to taking down Double Trouble in round 2, but Rosalina and Luma clutched it with 1 HP left. They're leading off with the dynamic duo Mario and Luigi. The Legends leading off with Chuck Norris and Bob Ross. Bob Ross carrying the Legends with 11 points, but it was not enough for victory. Chuck Norris putting up 0 points. 11 points by a single player is very strong, but when all of the team's points are from one player, you don't have a great shot at winning. Mario with 10 points, Luigi with 6. totaling 16, all it took to take down the Legends. Mushroom Kingdom will face Team RPG in round 2. The 5th match of round number 1, Darksiders vs Fire Emblem. For Darksiders, it's Ganondorf and Dark Pit. For Fire Emblem, it's Chrom and Marth. A lot of Fire Emblem fans happy that Marth came over from the Swordies. Fire Emblem in the same position as Mechateam, currently in 13th place, but another weak performance might knock them out of the qualifier. Darksiders currently in 6th place in the standings. They will definitely drop a few spots from a bad performance. Ganondorf putting up 9 points, Dark Pit with 5. Chrom putting up 12 points in this game. That plus Marth's 6 points was enough to take down Darksiders. Final score 18-14. Fire Emblem moving on to face Furry Fandoms in round 2. Matchup number 6 of round 1. Big Brothers vs PhDamage. We have another rematch from the first event. Big Brothers we did not see very much of in the first event. PhDamage currently in 5th place in the standings. They took down Big Brothers in round 2. This is going to be an interesting match. See, this is where Big Brothers thrive. Donkey Kong and his cargo throw just dominate sporting events. Donkey Kong putting up 16 points for Big Brothers. Bowser with an extra 9. They finish with 25. Even with Dr. Mario scoring 14 points, PhDamage not going to make it to the second round. This is the highest scoring game we've had so far. Big Brothers putting up 25 points. PhDamage putting up 19. In almost every other game, 19 points would give you a victory, but not this time. Big Brothers with the round 1 victory. They will go on to face Bad Boys in round 2. Matchup number 7, it's Double Trouble versus Indie Icons. Indie Icons, our second new team. Representing them today is Sans and Steve. They're up against Double Trouble with Banjo and Kazooie and Rosalina and Luma. Some great teamwork coming out from Sans and Steve. Banjo and Kazooie, the newest amiibo to join the roster. He put up 10 points. Rosalina only with 4 points, a little bit on the weak side. Sans with a crazy performance. He put up 17 points, the highest of any single player in a single game. Steve helping out with 7. Indie Icons are going to finish with 24 points. They take down Double Trouble. Final score 24-14. Indie Icons with their first ever victory. They will face Team Genesis in round 2. The final match of round 1. It's Girl Power versus Team Hercules. It's Ken and Ryu for Team Hercules, and Bayonetta and Zero Suit Samus for Girl Power. Both of these teams currently in the bottom 8 of the standings. They both got knocked out in round 1 of Street Fighter. Bayonetta with the alley-oop there. That would have been a 3 from Zero Suit Samus if she hadn't interfered. Only one can advance here. The loser will need a big performance in event number 3 if they want to qualify. Ryu and Ken putting up 10 and 9 points, respectively. Zero Suit Samus with a strong game. She put up 11. Bayonetta only with 4. ZSS with another assist there. Would have been a 3 if Bayonetta didn't interfere. Ken coming in clutch with the last second basket. Team Hercules winning by 4, 19-15. They will face the villains in round 2. Let's take a quick look at the Smashketball bracket after round 1. Thank you all for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Follow us on Twitter so you never miss an update, and subscribe to join the Smash Bros. Olympics community. That's all for today. Until next time.